Leaked emails revealed that Clinton campaign killed Bloomberg story linking Bill's $500,000 Moscow speech to Russia's friendly stance. Hello folks, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com, and it says that a leaked email from Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign, previously published by WikiLeaks, may take a new significance because it relates to key issues brought up in media reports about Donald Trump Jr. meeting with Russian lawyer. It says that the email in question was sent by Jesse Lerich, a Clinton campaign foreign policy spokesman and member of the campaign's rapid response communications team. It says that in the correspondence, which has not yet received news media attention, except here on Golden State Times, folks, and remains searchable in the WikiLeaks archives, it says that Lerich writes in the campaign, quote, killed a Bloomberg story attempting to leak Clinton's opposition to the anti-Russia legislation known as the Magnitsky Act to a speech that Bill Clinton delivered in Moscow for $500,000. So, like I said before, folks, a lot of new information is going to be coming out both regarding the, Hillary Clinton and the Democrats. You're colluding and in cahoots with Putin and also with the Russians. Okay, so now we know that Bill had a speech. He did a speech in Moscow for the Russians for $500,000. And not only that, he got a personal thank you from Putin himself. Sarah Sanders brought this up today at the press gaggle. If you haven't seen the press gaggle, the link should be in the description below. Off camera, only audio, but she brought this up. Okay, because the prostitutes were getting too out of hand and she shot them down by, putting to light this information. All right, so it goes on to say that the May 21st, 2015 message titled May 21st Nightly Press Traffic Summary was purposely sent to Lerich to the campaign HRC Rapid Google group, and was captured by leaking of campaign chairman John Podesta's Gmail account emails. So that's where they found it, on Podesta's Gmail account. It says that Lerich's list of press actions carried out by the campaign include this. The first thing is, with the help of the research team, we killed a Bloomberg story trying to link HRC's opposition to the Magnitsky bill to a $500,000 speech that WJC gave in Moscow. Okay, so it says based on Peter Schweizer's best-selling Clinton Cash. Okay, so that's the book that Peter Schweizer's wrote. It's called Clinton Cash. If you guys haven't seen it, it's on Breitbart's channel. It's on Breitbart's website also. It's really good. You guys should watch it, folks. It says the New York Times in April 2015 reported that Clinton's $500,000 speech in Moscow and its possible ties to the deal in which the Russians gradually assumed control of the Uranium One mining company. So that was the uranium deal with Hillary Clinton and Putin while she was Secretary of State. All right. So it says that the newspaper reported that the sale gave the Russians control of 1/5 of all uranium production capacity in the United States. Okay, 1/5 of all capacity of uranium production. The newspaper further reported that Clinton received $500,000 for a Moscow speech from a Russian investment bank, which links to the Kremlin and was promoting the Uranium One stock. All right. So it says that the Magnitsky Act, strongly opposed by Russian President Vladimir Putin, is intended to sanction Russian officials accused of involvement in the 2009 death of Russian lawyer Sergei Magnitsky, an anti-corruption whistleblower who died in prison allegedly after being beaten. As Foreign Policy magazine noted, the Obama administration, with Clinton as Secretary of State, initially balked in 2010 when Senator Ben Cardin Democrat of Maryland, introduced the Maginski bill, fearing the legislation could harm the such touted reset attempt between the U.S. and Moscow. So the cheesy, so cringy instance where Hillary Clinton had this makeshift button and her and the Russians were in the room and they pressed the reset button. So cringy, folks. If you guys haven't seen the video of that or pictures of it, you should check it out on Google. It's so cringy. But anyways, it says Clinton helped lead the charge against the bill. The magazine reported, they said, quote, the administration started with Hillary Clinton and then John Kerry did everything they could to stop the Maginski Act, said American hedge fund manager Bill Browder, who was instrumental in his lobbying Congress in favor of the bill. So he was one of the people that were pushing it. It says, in a piece titled Hillary Clinton Forgets Her Part in the Disastrous Russia Policy, the Washington Post columnist Jennifer Rubin referred to Clinton's tenure as Secretary of State, asking, why did the State Department try to block the Maginski Act for so long? So they're asking a lot of questions. And I'm pretty sure that Hillary Clinton is right now, she's sweating. Because if they're asking questions, they want answers. And it's really up to some people within these mainstream media organizations that are actually going to go out and look for those answers. But will they ever see the light of day? Maybe not from mainstream media, but definitely from us, folks. We're going to get down and dirty and we're going to find these answers to these questions. Okay, these things need to be brought out to light. They need coverage. So it's up to us, up to, people like Breitbart and Drudge and other news organizations and Golden State Times and all of us to come out and make sure that all of these things pick up traction on social media. So then the prostitutes will have no other alternative than to cover it. Okay, because it was going to be in the public interest to find out answers to these questions that some people that might still have an ounce of decency at the Wall Street Journal, at the Washington Post, at the New York Times might be asking. Okay, so it finishes off by saying that in an interview with NBC News, Valentinskaya denied that she is connected to the Kremlin. And we're talking about the Russian lawyer that met up with Don Jr., because this is how everything is basically unraveling. Okay. Donald Trump Jr. did something that could potentially bring everything from the other side to light. Okay. He is setting in motion something that is going to totally destroy Clinton. It's totally going to destroy the DNC, but they just don't know it yet. Okay, this is the beginning of something big. Okay, and it's starting off as a nothing burger, but at the end of the day, it's going to be super incriminating to Hillary Clinton, to Obama, and to anybody of those of his minions connected to this. All right, so again, they wanted to get rid of this article. They didn't want this to come out, especially during the election. A lot of people overlooked it because the pieces of the puzzle weren't as connected as they are now. Now we know that missing link, that little piece of information that now we know, now we can go back and look at some other emails, some other things that we probably overlooked. And now it's all starting to make sense, folks. So I think that all those Clinton emails or the Podesta emails people need to get a double look on them, because some of them are starting to make sense. Back when they first were released, people were like, what are they talking about? What is this and what is that? But now we're starting to figure it out. So we're going to keep on this. Breitbart's going to keep on this, and other news organizations that want to seek the truth are going to keep on this. So like I said, share this report. Go and check it out on Breitbart. Go and share their report, because they're doing an awesome job. And this needs to be trending on Twitter. It needs to be trending on Facebook, even if they don't want to. We have to make it go trending so Hillary Clinton can be accountable to this stuff. And so does Bill Clinton, because they are the ones that were colluding with the Russians. So, like I said, let us know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, my name is Jen. I'm from Golden State Times. And if you missed any of our previous videos, they should be coming up on your screen. If you missed the press gaggle with Sarah Sanders when she actually brought some of this up, then it should be coming up on your screen too. Go and check it out, share it, and all that good stuff. If you like what we do, if you like our reports, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And don't forget to smack a like on this on your way out. Share it on social media, folks. Share it on social media. People need to know about this. The mainstream media is not covering this, nor is it going to cover it unless there is, pressure from the people. If there is no citizen pressure, they're not going to cover this kind of stuff, and this needs to be covered. And also, check out on WikiLeaks to make sure to go through and see if you guys come up with anything. If you guys see something that might need a second look, or of something, send it to us. goldenstatetimes.com/contact. Send it to us. We'll look into it, and then and we'll see. We'll either send it back to you and say, hey, you know what? Yeah, we know about this. It's coming soon. Or thanks for, letting us know about this. We'll take a second look and we'll look into it and all that stuff. So any help that we can get from you folks is an immense help. So thank you very much for helping. And like I said, if you guys have anything to show us, send us anything. goldenstatetimes.com/contact. Send to us there and we'll get it directly. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.